Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here with Secureteam. Now, you may or may not have heard of this. NASA has discovered an unknown object that is out in space, far, far away from us, that outshines our entire Milky Way galaxy by over 50 times. This thing is so bright that it radiates more energy than 100 billion of our suns. And NASA has no idea what this massive, bright object is. So according to a new Daily Galaxy article, astronomers that have been watching this massive, bright ball of gas that's billions of light years away, and oddly enough, for as massive as this thing is, whatever it is, there is a mystery object in the center of this massive light-producing gas ball that is no larger than 10 miles across. And this object is known as ASAS-SN-15LH. And this object is twice as luminous as any other object we've ever detected in the universe. Brighter than any supernova, and again outshines our entire Milky Way by over 50 times. So astronomers have been trying to think, well, could this be the result of a supernova? Could it be the result of a star exploding? Well, they're not so sure about that because that would mean this would be the most powerful supernova ever seen. Now here's an image of what the object would look like from an exoplanet that was 10,000 light years away from this object. So basically, if Earth was 10,000 light years away, this is what it would look like in the night sky. So then they thought this object could be some sort of star called a magnetar, but one that's so powerful that it basically breaks the laws of physics. And again, this was discovered in June of 2015. Now, unfortunately, this massive light that's surrounding this small 10-mile object can't be seen with the naked eye because it is 3.8 billion light years away. But it was located by the All-Sky Automated Survey, led here in the Buckeye State, Ohio, which basically is a project that uses a bunch of small telescopes around the world to detect bright objects in the universe. So this thing is 200 times more powerful than the average supernova. It's 570 billion times brighter than our sun, and 20 times brighter than all the stars in our Milky Way galaxy combined. Now, a professor of astronomy at Ohio State said, and I quote, "We have to ask, how is that even possible? It takes a lot of energy to shine that bright, and that energy has to come from somewhere. The honest answer is at this point, we do not know what could be the power source for this object." And oddly enough, the name of this object, ASASSN-15, when actually read on paper, spells assassin. Now, I don't know if that's a coincidence, but again, you look at it for yourself. This thing's breaking the laws of physics. It shouldn't be possible. It shouldn't exist. And it really makes you wonder, what is out there in the universe that is 10 miles across, that is creating energy and a light source, a luminosity that is brighter than our entire galaxy? Now, there's some other very strange things in our universe that we just don't understand. For instance, do you know that there is a part in the universe, 12 billion light years away, that has the universe's largest water reservoir? Well, that's right. There is a colossal black hole at the center of a quasar that contains 140 trillion times the amount of water in Earth's oceans, which manifests itself in the form of a massive cloud of gas or water vapor that is several hundred light years in diameter. Another thing you possibly didn't know about was the fact that there are massive electrical currents moving through space as we speak. The largest of these electrical currents, as in lightning, I'm talking lightning bolts zapping through space, destroying anything in their path. And the largest, which was found only a few years ago by scientists, which was measured to contain the energy of roughly 1 trillion lightning bolts. And Again, they don't know where it comes from, but it's theorized that the lightning is thought to originate from an enormous black hole in the center of a galaxy. And this black hole's huge magnetic field allows it to fire this lightning bolt through the gas and dust surrounding it to a distance of over 150,000 light years away, which is actually longer than the Milky Way galaxy is, from end to end. Lastly, you want to talk about large, unexplainable things in our universe that'll help you understand just how small you are. There is a structure in space that is so massive that it literally breaks the laws of modern astronomy and physics. And that structure is called the LQG, or Large Quasar Group. And to give you an idea of how massive this thing is, the Milky Way galaxy is only 100,000 light years across. So basically, if something happens on one end of the Milky Way and we see it in the sky, we are actually seeing what happened 100,000 years ago, likely before humans even existed. Now, take the size of our galaxy, 100,000 light years, and multiply it by 40 to 50,000. And that will give you the size of this large quasar group. This thing is 4 billion light years across. And scientists have absolutely no clue how this gigantic, enormous, never-ending structure formed. It's a cluster of 74 quasars. Now, quasars, well, most quasars formed approximately 12 billion years ago and are normally caused by collisions of galaxies, with galaxies' central black holes merging to form either a supermassive black hole or a binary black hole system. And these quasars create a luminosity and a brightness that is, again, 100 times greater than that of the Milky Way. And again, scientists have no idea how this thing even exists because they have previously only been aware of clusters that are several 100 million light years across, but not 4 billion. And this structure breaks the rules of standard astrophysics, since the maximum size of any cosmic structure should only be 1.2 billion light years across. And as someone once stated, this massive object is exactly the type of cosmic structure that would look over at our galaxy with a smirk and say, "That's cute." So again, let me know what you guys think. These are extremely strange, mysterious times, and our own scientists have no idea what's going on out there. We have no idea. We are nothing but a small grain of sand. We're a tiny blue speck, stuck in a big, black, never-ending void. And that, my friends, is why we do this research. We are not the only ones here. And if you can convince yourself that we are the only ones here, then at this point, and with the degree of evidence we've shown just on this channel, I would say you may need to get therapy in order to broaden your horizons, because we are definitely not alone. We know nothing about our universe, but we are making small strides to learn. So again, thanks for watching. Very, very awesome and mysterious universe around our little planet. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe on your way out, and we will see you back soon with another video. So, thanks for watching, leave your comments below, and stay safe.